Yo guys, it's me, Matrix here, coach of I don't know what team I am in this one actually. Um, oh, it's the Welsh Wailmers. They're making their second debut again. Yeah, okay. So we are doing the a little cup uh, league. It's only going to be a bit of fun. In the game room, the Feisty Friends Hatterene division, and this week we're up against Ol Rum and the Middle Village Pidoves. Now I know Ol Rum from the VDL server, so we and I've never actually battled them, and yet we've both played in 2 seasons so far over there. So this is the first time we'll be playing. Um, I was going to give a better introduction to my actual team and stuff, but oh well, too late. So I'll just show you guys as we get into it. Um, oh yeah, this is coming off of which is funny because you guys will see this video before you see the video of the UJ final result, but we cannot talk about that here because that's going to be premiered over on Ancient Jedi's Twitch channel, which I might link in the description. Where is my team? And he'll be co-hosting with by Brian, one half of that poker duo. So anyway, back to this match. So let's have a look. I can't remember what my opponent has. I know he has a score bunny. Okay. I suppose this gives me more time to talk about my team. He needs to check his movesets. He's got something he's not allowed because of it's a VGC style, but he probably used Little Cup to double check it. So whilst we wait for Ol Rum to reply with him being ready, no worries. I can talk through the team a little bit. So, as you can see here, we have got Athena the Snow Runt. We have got Hermes the Meowth and Alola, but unfortunately we're playing VGC rules, so we won't get to see the nicknames, which is unfortunate. Demeter the Sandshrew, Poseidon the Poplio, Artemis the Rowlet, and Ares the Litten. We are loving the Greek god names here. We'll go into the strats a little bit. I'm running Citrus Berry Moody Snowrunt because I wanted to run Moody on my Snowrunt, no other reason. Citrus Berry because I just didn't really know what else to put on it, to be honest. It's got Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Protect, and Shadow Ball. Protect to get some Moody boosts or nerfs, depending on what the RNG gods decide to bestow upon me. We've got Meowth here with the Focus Sash. But it's going to be very supportive. It should outspeed his entire team other than Diglett. So Icy Wind, Fake Out, Dark Pulse is just its coverage and Parting Shot to disrupt, especially stuff like the Score Bunny. He will be running Scarf more than likely or something, so I'll probably get outsped there. Which actually begs to the question, I probably should have put more speed on my Scarfed Mon, but hey ho. We've got Sandshrew here, which is weakness policy with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Leech Life, because of I am pretty sure this is the team which has an Inkay on it, and Inkay can be really annoying if I don't have some coverage for it. So we're going for that weakness policy, and this is going to be paired with the Snowrunt to activate with Ice Shard. It'll be a very obvious strat, I think, when it's sent out. So, but we'll see. Poseidon here is my choice Scarf Mon. Moonblast, Ice Beam, Hyper Voice, Flip Turn. I can Flip Turn into my Sandshrew to activate policy that way if I want to. I don't think he's got much in terms of Fake Out pressure, so we'll see. Hyper Voice with a Liquid Voice ability, which means that's my Spread Water move damage. Which is probably going to be just coming in the back to hopefully sweep from behind. Artemis is just running Assault Vest with Knockoff, Pluck, Leaf Blade, and Shadow Sneak. Just a standard set, really. The Pluck is there over most flying type moves because it's just, I don't know, kind of fun to try and peck off a berry and see what happens there. I know I can knock off berries, but like maybe it's a healing berry and I want to heal myself, so just a bit of cheeky strat there. Don't know if it'll actually come to the match. And then Ares, which has got Fake Out, Parting Shot, U-Turn, and Flare Blitz, which it's more of it's okay. The set's not brilliant. Like it's good for intimidating stuff like the Score Bunny and Diglett and stuff, and then Parting Shot out and being a bit disruptive on that side of things. But the opponent has stuff like Chin Chow and other mons, so like I can't rely too heavily on the Litten, although I am running it Eviolite, so it does have a bit of bulk on it. Um, just waiting on him now. But yeah, that's the team. I can probably tell you a little bit more about what else I've drafted. What else have I drafted? I have got a Clink. I have got a Phantump. I have got a Skrelp. That's 9. Got a 10th. Oh, Rookidee. I've got a Rookidee. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm just really happy with this team because I've got the 3 Alola starters on my team, and I find that very, very exciting. I don't know if it'll be any good. I don't really care. As long as I have a few good games out of it, that's all I care about, to be honest. My max options in this are basically limited to Sandshrew, maybe Rufflet. That's about it. Might max the Poplio, but not ideal. Never maxing these two. And Litten, Litten's good, but it does worry me about the Inkay coming for that Intimidate to get a boost to its attack instead with Contrary. But it is nice to be able to just send it out and disrupt the Scorbunny, and Diglett. Here we go. Are we getting ready, Ol Rum? Okay, he's just training his last month. No worries, he must have had quite a few mons. People keep seeming to do that against recently. Right, what was this code? I think this was it. There we go. Put controls down for a minute. So yeah, that's the idea. Gonna have a bit of fun with the Little Cup. I dipped my toe into Little Cup Speed Tour earlier on last month. There's some of that content on the channel. I think I've recorded 2 of those matches. I don't even know if I did audio for him. I might have. I don't know. But no, this is just like a nice in-between thing now. The other draft leagues have died down a bit. Something I don't have to spend too much time on. I can just look at a team, make a team up. Don't have to worry about it too much. And it's just one, it's something for me to do. Whilst I'm busy with everything else IRL. But also just keeps me from the whole fear of missing out type of thing. Like I really like to be a part of the communities that I've wound my way up into. So it's just something to do, have a bit of fun with. I could probably use this time to announce that I will also be providing some singles matches in the upcoming weeks, dipping my toes in there. So we'll see how that goes. If they're going to be that bad, I probably will not air them on the channel. Singles is not my forte. Okay, so let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah. Love this little team. Like, it could be really bad. I'm not very good at low cup. Okay, so yeah, Inkay comes, Diglett comes, Scorbunny comes. Basically everything I'm expecting at this point. Shellos, yeah, that can be a bit annoying actually, so I might need the Rowlet in the back. Kind of overlooked the Shellos, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to lead the Snorunt Sandshrew strategy. Rowlet should outspeed. And then it's a toss-up. Do I bring Litten in the back or do I bring Poplio? I mean, he's got 2 electric types. I outspeed at least one of them. But he's got two of them which can have water absorb, so Popplio could be a bit of a bother there. I'm kind of tempted to bring the Inkay, even though I know he's got that. Sorry, Inkay, the Litten, even though I know he's got Inkay, because it'd be really good to just bring in on the Cinderace or something. But it's very weak to the Shellos and the Chinchou. I do like the Meowth in certain situations, but it's not really providing an offensive threat. Ooh. Let's lead Popplio. Let's bring Popplio in the back and see what he's going to do. Actually seeing his team up against mine right now, I'm actually kind of like, prep wasn't that good. There's a lot of things I've overlooked here. It's fine, it's fine. I think my record on Little Cup is 1 win and 3 losses so far, so let's try and add to this with a 4th loss. Let's go. Chinchou and Helioptile. Now, this could be a Volt Absorbed Chinchou. This is really good for my Sandshrew as a lead, but obviously the Chinchou is a little bit of a threat. I think my Sandshrew is fast enough that it should be okay to live whatever this Chinchou wants to do. I don't see anything immediately what the Helioptile is going to do. I could go for the Max Rock Fall straight off the bat to get a speed boost onto my Sandshrew, which is probably for the best. I don't remember how defensive Chinchou is. What's his Pokemon? He hasn't really got anything to switch in on that, but I know how annoying Helioptile might be, so I don't think Chinchou is too big. I think I can survive at least 1 turn. Let's go, Sandy boy. Or Sandy girl, sorry, I forgot. Okay, so we're using Ally Switch on the Helioptile. That's fine. See, it's one of those things that I'm not overly sure if that's like a big of a deal for anyway. Like, yeah, they use Ally Switch, but like, I don't know. It's just not, in my opinion, the best move he could have done there. Because now that Chinchou just goes down. Like in this situation, I didn't see the Chinchou as being a super threat. So like I knew I could probably survive something as long as he didn't go for a max Chinchou. And now he just ally switched and wasted that. So what we boosting? Special attack, very nice. And attack fell. Okay, so Shadow Ball and Icy Wind become stronger. Sandshrew should now be the fastest thing on the field. So this is where the issue comes, because that Shellos is going to be super annoying, because I imagine it's going to be running is what he's going to max here. So I'm going to just max Quake the Helioptile, because if he ally switches, then that's fine. I hit the Shellos anyway. But the whole idea here is just to get a special defense boost. Shame that Sandshrew isn't a rock type, so I don't get a Sandstorm boost, a boost from Sandstorm, but it's fine. Bigger shame that we don't get Freeze Dry on Snowrun. So we take out the Helioptile, get a special defense boost. Trying to think of what this. I'm gonna have to rely on Rowlet a little bit to deal with the Shellos. That could be Eviolite. This is a +2 Icy Wind, single target. So yeah, Max Geyser comes out. Sandshrew should live. Yeah, we live to see another day. Snowrunt's moody. Special attack rose sharply. It was +4 now. Oh, an attack fell. So Snowrunt's actually a special threat at this point. And he could bring out a Cinderace, and that would be really annoying. But Sandshrew outspeeds the Shellos because of this icy wind from the turn before. Yeah, so sorry, Score Buddy is what I meant. So I think it's fine to just go for a Protect on the Snowrunt because I expect the Score Bunny to attack the Snowrunt first. And then I'm going to Max Quake into the Score Bunny because I am +2. Protect, Snowrunt, protect. Flame Charge, very nice. Yeah, that would have really been good for him, getting that speed boost there. But it's fine. We go for the Max Quake into the Score Bunny. This should pick up the KO. Yep, it does. And it should boost the special defense of my Snowrunt, which is always ideal. I'm actually thinking about leaving Rowlet to come in afterwards because of then it'll be coming in after the max is over. And is probably going to do better against the Shellos than that. He also won't know if I... Oh, let's have a look. What's boosted here? Special attack. Oh my god, it's a +6 Snowrunt. It's a +6 Snowrunt. I'm going to bring this in. Go for a Moonblast. Because Rowlet will be better off coming in against a Shellos that is not maxed. And I am not going to scarf myself into a storm draining. Oh wow, this is definitely a bulky Shellos, 100% bulky. Special attack Rose. Snowrunt, you can't boost your special attack anymore. Speed Rose sharply, amazing. Oh, you fell. Okay, so +5. This might be the final turn, so what I want to just do is just look at this. Look at special attack +5, special defense +2, speed +2. So let's go for a Shadow Ball, and we can Moonblast. Problem is that this is my only strat, so if he adapts for this next turn, like bringing Shellos up front, I might have to bring Max Rowlet, because this is a very specially bulky Shellos. It's got to be either Eviolite or Assault Vest. Going for the Scald. I mean, this Snowrunt's just not going to die. Special attack Rose, we're back up to +6. Man, this Snowrunt is stupidly high in special attack right now, but it's not doing any damage. I mean, it's base 70, it's not bad. Like 70 at +6 and it's doing literally nothing to the Shellos is really annoying. Do they track KOs here? Because if they do, I want to get a KO with Snowrunt. But I don't want to show what I've got in the back, so unfortunately, Poplio, you're going to have to Moonblast and get the KO. Sorry, Snowrunt. He might realize though that now that I am scarfed on the Poplio, or at least choiced. Yeah, okay. So he's got a way to boost the speed on the Cinderace. Oh, hang on. Okay, so yeah, that was something that match then. Um, hmm. I think he's got to be more respectful of that Sandshrew because it just absolutely swept through his team, um, especially after he got a special defense boost. The Shells couldn't really do much, and then it was just targeting all those other mons. So I do think this Rowlet's going to be really good here. Uh, I, I'm I'm pretty certain it's either Assault Vest Shellos or it's Eviolite. It's one of the two. So I think I'm going to bring Rowlet up front. It's got a grass move, it'll do. I'm going to bring Meowth because I can at least fake out that stupid Helioptile with the ally switch, if that's going to be a case there. And I think in the back I've got to bring Poplio. And then this is the question. Do I bring Litten for additional fake out or do I bring Sandshrew? Sandshrew's not overly fast. I think it's faster than the Shellos though. So there's always that. I've also got a Leech Life on it for the Inkay, which I think could also make an appearance. Snorunt's good for Icy Wind support though. I don't know. Let's go Sandshrew. Because if it doesn't go with the lead I want, I can always choice scarf flip turn into the Sandshrew late game. Let's see. What does he lead? I am just making sure I have started recording this. Yeah, that's fine. Helioptile and Inkay. So yeah, I call it right. The Inkay does come. I just don't have the best lead for it. I'm trying to think. What actually super effective against Inkay? I know Bug is. I can't remember if Ghost is or not. I don't think it is. Inkay. Fairy. And I don't have a fairy move up front. That's fine. I'm not going to max here because Inkay is going to be physical. I'm going to go for the knockoff into the Inkay. I can't even go for the Icy Wind or anything here because of the Inkay. So I'm just going to fake out the Helioptile. He's actually this lead actually screws me up a little bit. If I'd just gone for the very same first lead, yeah, he's maxing the Inkay. If I'd gone for the same lead in the first one as the second, I have the max Flutterby on the Sandshrew, so I'm not overly worried. I just can't lower the speed here. Fake out Helioptile. Very nice damage. Max Airstream. This could be... Yeah, Rowlet's bulky. Bulky boy Rowlet. But this should lower his speed, right? Okay. So if his speed rose, it's not contrary. It's weakness policy. Interesting. Good to know. I don't have a switch in for that. What I'm going to do is try and Leaf Blade with the Helioptile. I'm going to preserve this if I can. Go for a parting shot into the Inkay. Okay, this could be an issue. If the Helioptile's outspeeding me, then it's Choice Scarf Ally Switch? That was weird. What? How is that outspeeding me? I don't know. I don't know how that's outspeeding me. Might be a game to max Poplio. Oh, Rowlet. Poor Rowlet. Parting shot. I think I can bring Poplio in here. Choice Scarf, Hyper Voice. I mean, the other option is to do the flip turn tech. Huh. Don't see why that's not a thing I can do. Oh, Helioptile got a speed boost. Duh. So the NK will move first here, but it's going to be doing less damage. Going to go for a max Rockfall into the Score Bunny because he's not really got a switch in for it. It boosts my speed up. I'm going to go for the flip turn into the Sandshrew because of the Poplio could be decent in the back. He shouldn't be able to KO me here. Yeah, so here comes Shellos. Expecting a water move, and that's the other reason why I was a little bit uncertain whether to bring Start Hack Voice in there. At least Rowlet did what I needed it to do, which is to stop that, get rid of that weakness policy on the NK. That could have been an issue. Oh, Max Geyser, but he's just done it in front of his own Shellos. He also stopped my flip turn, thinking about it. And I'm choice locked into that. But his NK can't do anything either, so. I forgot it was a redirection move. Okay, so I do that. I'm gonna have to switch out Poplio here, unfortunately. Don't know. Hmm. Max Flutterby will lower the special attack of the Shellos, remove it, and bring Score Bunny in. But Score Bunny is going to be an issue against my Poplio until I get rid of that Shellos. So if I do this to reduce the special attack of the Shellos, hopefully you can proc my policy or something. Swap out Poplio for Meowth, unfortunately. I should... Psycho Cut shouldn't be too bad, yeah. Max Flutterby. Should pick up the KO. Lowers the special attack on the Shellos. Meowth outspeeds. I know it's at +1 the Shellos now, but don't get the burn. Don't get the burn. Don't you dare get the burn. Don't you dare get the burn. Don't you dare get the burn. Oh my god, man, that is rough. Alright. Jesus. This is the issue. This is the issue. Alright, so we go for a max Quake into the Shellos. And we fake out the Helioptile. This should pick up the KO on the Shellos. I didn't expect that Skull to do so much damage. I know it was +1, but that was insane damage. Right, hopefully the Shells doesn't have Protect. No, it doesn't. Cool, faked out the Helioptile. Yeah, it's Technician boosted anyway. Max Quake. Pick up the KO, please. Thank you. I needed to pick up the KO there. Oh, it's a crit. I don't know how much that mattered. Now, Meowth is free to just go for... Yeah, Helioptile flinched. Meowth is free to go for Icy Winds, because it should be faster than both of these mons. And that should help me maintain speed control for the Poplio at the end. What ground move have I got on it? I've got Earthquake. This will KO my Meowth, but it covers for the ally switch. And I think that's fine, as long as that the Helioptile will go down. So. Oh, look at that. Sandshrew just picking up names, man. So clutch that the Sandshrew didn't get burnt. And then that's game. GG's to Ol Rum. Ooh, Little Cup can be so fun sometimes. Such clutch battles. I actually thought that he led really well in the second game. I was anticipating a lead with a Shellos. I knew Shellos was coming. Really made me have to switch things up. And then I should have predicted the Shellos being switched in, so the flip turn was a little bit redundant. I still think it was the right move to at least attempted to go for the flip turn. I'm glad I put Max Flutterby on the Sandshrew because of it allowed me to get rid of the Inkay whilst dropping the Shellos' special attack. And that was a clutch lib. I think that was a roll based on what that was. I'm glad the score buddy didn't pose too much of a threat, and it did identify to me when I was looking at this matchup as we were going into the games that I really hadn't given Shellos much thought, and Shellos can be a huge problem for this team that I brought. It was nice to find out though pretty early on that the Inkay wasn't contrary, which means that I could go for parting shots, and I knew that in game 2, if he was going to do that again, I can just go for Litten, because that was the only real reason that I was worried about bringing Litten to the matches. So, GG's again to Ol Rum. Starting the Little Cup season strong. Well done, Sandshrew. I'll catch you all next time, guys. Thanks for watching.